Welcome to Character Select. My name is Dave, and this is a game that we've kind of played before, but not really. Welcome to Shadowrun. This is the Sega Genesis version of the game, which is very, very, very different from the Super Nintendo version of the game. But somebody suggested it in the comments at the end of Raptor, I believe. And I was like, you know what? That's a game that I kind of haven't sort of played properly. I've played this game, don't get me wrong. I have definitely played this game. I have not, however, played this game and finished it. So this could be interesting. So I do know a few things about it, but also, if I look like a hobo, I wasn't supposed to be recording this today. Recording plans kind of got shelved for the day for various reasons, so I'm kind of making do. I plan to do this another time. Let me fix my hair here. Hold on. Oh, I can't wait to get a haircut. It's going to be fucking great. All right. So, that's not helpful. There we go. All right. So, we're going to start a new game. You can start. So, unlike Shadowrun for the Super Nintendo, where you don't get to define your character, this game you do. You can be either a samurai, street samurai, a decker, hacker, or a gator shaman, mage. I don't like mages in Shadowrun, and anything that the samurai does, the decker can eventually do. Plus, the decker can start by hacking, and hacking is broken in this game. So let's go with decker. January 31st, 2058. The place, Seattle, UCAS. Under the cover of darkness, a team of Shadowrunners moves through the Salish Shi wilderness. Without warning, they are ambushed by unknown forces. The massacre is over quickly, but captured on Trivid by one of the slain members' libraries. The Trivid was recovered and made national news. Michael, your brother, was the last to die. Spending your last New Year to go to Seattle, you've had to avenge your brother's death. Landing at SeaTac Airport, you flag a cab to bring you to Michael's last cred stick transaction. Stoker's Coffin Motel, located in the Redmond Barrens. And in we go. The battered sign reads Stoker's Coffin Motel. Motels like these are cheap, each room only large enough to fit a small bed. Dumps like these tend to attract the dregs of humanity. Which one is A? That one, okay. The manager yawns. Won't bore you with the welcome speech. So what do you want? I'm here to pick up Michael's stuff. So you're Michael's brother, eh? Your bro slipped on his skipped on paying his bill, and I'm holding his stuff till I get the back rent. Let's make a deal. You pay up the 250 new yen he owes, and I'll fork over his stash. 250 new yen? How much could he have stored in one of those rooms? Hey, if you need new yen, head up the street to the jump house. Gunderson is always looking for runners. You'll find him in a booth towards the back of the bar. All right, cool. So, we need money. And in order to get money, we got to go do some jobs. So, this is our character, Joshua, the human decker. As you can see, physical and mental are two separate stats. We don't just have hit points, we have mental stun. If your mental runs out, you fall unconscious. If your physical runs out, you die. But dying in this game is weird. Don't worry about it yet. We are armed with an American L-36 light pistol, which has light damage and light power. Power is important for various reasons. We are wearing clothing, and that's it. So let's take a look at our attributes and skills. Oh my god, it's an RPG. Body is your actual hit points. Quickness determines movement and attack speed. Strength increases melee damage and grenade accuracy. Charisma reduces the hiring price of Shadowrunners and increases fast talk success. Magic, we don't care. Essence, very important. Willpower is damage from mana spells and magical drain. And intelligence is attack speed, increased combat, and cyber combat bonuses. And then your skills. Sorcery, we don't care about. Firearms is your general success, and then you can specialize. We're going to want pistols. Melee combat, we don't care about. Throwing, we generally don't care about. Computer, we do care about. Biotech is, computer is how good you are at computer stuff. Biotech is how good you are at using a medkit. Electronics is picking electronic locks. Reputation determines the overall notoriety of the character, and I don't believe we can influence it. And negotiation influences Shadowrun payments or increases Shadowrun payments and influences buying and selling. So that's cool. Our other inventory. So we got a pocket secretary. This tells us what we need to do. Current run, not engaged. Tips and clues. Wait, we have 2? Must pay Stoker 250 to get Michael's stuff. I'd like to go back. Oh, I have to hit start. You do not have a cyber deck, so we can't do any hacking as a hacker. That's a shame. Our only cyberware is a data jack that allows us to hack once we find the ways to do it. And that's it. So let's go get a job. I'm going to have to remember how to play this game at some point. Alright. The Jackal's Lantern serves as a hangout for the Halloweeners street gang. It's a disgusting bar, and many think twice before entering for fear of gang harassment. Not me, though. A rat-like dwarf is here. He stares at you in silence. I'm looking for some information. Usually don't share such things, but I guess I could tell you something. What's your story, chummer? I've lived in Glow City all my life. I was slumming in the sewers, but it got me nowhere, because I had no purpose, because everyone was larger than me. Then I heard my totem calling. I have embraced that power, the power of Rat. Rat has shown that force is not the only way to succeed. When I find some companions to work with, I'll be able to use my talents to finally get out of this dump. Alright, cool. So he's a runner that you can hire, but we have no money, so it doesn't matter. If you're not familiar with the Shadowrun universe, think cyberpunk with magic, and you're pretty close. An old man flashes his guns at you. That's not a cool guy to talk to. I'm in the wrong bar. Okay. The Jump House is a typical small bar inside the Barrens. The standard slime frequent and occasional Shadowrunner sometimes slips in its entrance. You see a fat man licking his fingers in the far corner booth. The less we say about the music in this game, the better. Oi, friend, and don't be so obvious. Old Stoker likes to toss my name around, but if you want to stay healthy in the shadows, you'd do well to refer to me as Mr. Johnson. I'm looking for some work. So you want to go into Shadowrun, eh? Well, old Gunderson's got a beauty for you. Community of ghouls. Kill as many as possible and return here for payment. No, that is a terrible job to start with. Looking for some work. Go see the Halloweeners in the Redmond Barrens. A contact there will give you a package. Take it to the Jackal's Lantern in the Redmond Barrens. You will be paid upon safe delivery of the package. 35 new yen for the run. Ugh. Alright, well, it's chump change, but it's chump change because this is literally just a FedEx quest across the street. This game is difficult for a lot of reasons. Reason number 1, you can never die. A sudden disturbance up ahead. You glimpse someone taking your picture with a holocam. Person quickly disappears into the crowd. You can be randomly attacked for no fucking reason. And you're never really safe. So, like now, for instance, I am under attack. These guys want a piece of me. So you target an enemy, and then you fire your gun, and the game determines whether or not you hit them, how much damage you do, if any. Come on. I had to reload there, and he's dead. Okay. Now I can go in here. Halloweener struts up, so you're the mule they sent for us. Here's the stuff. Now get mule. So the Redmond Barrens is basically an area of the city completely abandoned by the actual city. You want us to go to the Jackal's Lantern, which is up here. So it's basically run by gangs. What the frack took you so long? I'm not used to waiting. You think he may attack, but instead he grabs the package and tosses you your payment. Alright, job done. We got 35 new yen. Not much. But it's a start. We need 250. No, I'm not killing ghouls. They will murder me. I'm a fucking Decker. Forest greenhouse to the rat's nest. 45. Alright. But yeah, these people like this are called Mr. Johnson as a way of keeping anonymity. It's interesting because everybody knows that they're not actually called Mr. Johnson, but everybody respects it. It's like Boris Greenhouse. Okay. It's like calling somebody Mr. Smith for the purposes of anonymity when you know that their name is not Mr. Smith. Is this the greenhouse? This is not the greenhouse. Oh, Shatsky. That guy has a gun. Also, when you get under attack, you can't move as fast. Ow. That didn't hit me. Can run away just by continuing to walk, though, so kind of works out. This looks like a greenhouse. And where do you want me to take it? I wasn't really paying attention. Rat's Nest. Where's the Rat's Nest? There was a store that I didn't go into? Maybe that's... Oh, fuck. They chased me down. These guys really don't want this package delivered. That's the Ares Weapon Emporium. That's not the place we're looking for. Fuck! Leave me alone! I don't want none of you. You're also a terrible shot. The thing is, there's no reason to fight those guys, because that's not how you get experience in this game. You get experience, or karma, for finishing jobs. Where the hell is the rat's nest? So you fight as a means to complete your mission, but you don't fight on any other time. That's the nuclear power plant. I will definitely leave, sir. Thank you. That's the Halloweener's place. Fucking... seriously? Ooh, you dropped money. His armor is too thick. I can't get through it. So, there's two things that you have... or, weapons are rated two ways. You have damage and you have power. To my that's the little cheapest chop shop. That's where you go to get cyberware. To my understanding, damage is how much actual damage it does. And power is... whether or not it actually gets through their armor. It's a horrible place to be. Where the fuck is the rat's nest? That guy is still fucking chasing me. I guarantee it. How much money did he have? Wow, he dropped more money than this job is paying me. Seems weird. That's the Jackal's Lantern. That is the jump house. Maybe it's over here? Nope. This is the correctional facility. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. Leave me alone. Maybe it's here? Oh. Alright. Guess that was the rat's nest. How many clips do I even have? I have plenty of clips. No, I don't want to reload. Ow. So these guys are doing stun damage because they're trying to punch me. But they're also really hard to hurt with this stupid light pistol. Come on. Fucking die already. Thank you. Give me your money. Thank you. making me waste ammo and I don't like it. Ow. Jesus, some people. Looking for some work. Greenhouse, and then take it to the nuke plant. 40 and... Oh! We actually successfully negotiated for 50. There are a bunch of things to buy here, but the very first thing that you always want to buy is the $250 for Michael's stuff. You'll see why in a bit. Right. The nuke plant is here. Waves a Geiger counter over it, nods, and drops your payment as he retreats. Alright then. Glad I could be of service, chummer. How much money do I have? 195. We're getting there. We're making the bucks. Just need a few more bucks. Looking for some work. Don't care about ghouls. He's like, oh, I'll give you $25 or 25 new yen for every ghoul that you kill. And you're like, that sounds like great paying work. It's not. It's really not. Unless you're a street samurai, they are deadly. Rat's Nest and Redmond Barrens, you'll meet my client, Neuromancer. Neuromancer. Escort my client to Stoker's Coffin Motel in the Redmond Barrens. You'll be paid. Okay. So it's an escort quest. Alright. Where did you want me to go? Rat's Nest and then Stoker's Coffin Motel. That's a super short distance. As long as we don't get under attack, we should be fine. The thing about all of these minor quests is that this is a really good way to build up karma or experience. Like we're right here. Boop. No problem. I'm glad I could escort you across the street. Because right now we have... We have 5 karma just from doing those missions. It's not bad. It's pretty good karma. I'm here to pick up Michael's stuff. Small change. Slot this cred and I'm gone. The creds roll off your stick and in return are handed a crumpled plastic box. Opening it, you find a scented letter, a cyber deck, a wristband, and 2 hollow picks. The letter addressed to Michael reads as follows. M, I don't trust our Johnson and neither should you. His story just doesn't wash and you know it. I'm out on this one and I hope you are too. I'll wait for you at the Pterosaur City Inn in Puyallup Barrens. Tabitha Shale. The cyberdeck is a small Allegiance Alpha that hasn't seen much use. These decks are fine to dabble in cyberspace, but lack real power. The wristband is a dockwagon homing beacon. When its wearer's condition becomes critical, a dockwagon trauma team is dispatched to retrieve him. The wearer is then resuscitated and dropped off at Seattle General Hospital. Fee is around 10% of the wearer's cred stick balance, guaranteed not to exceed 5,000 new yen. You slip it on your wrist and lock the clasp. If he'd been wearing that on his run, he would have been fine. Holopix, Dr. Ivana Haversheen, MD, Seattle General Hospital, Haversheen Clinic. Mr. Caleb Brightmore, Esquire, problem solved, worries eliminated. Finally, you uncover a cred stick hidden under the Holopix. There's a balance of 500 new yen. The irony of this discovery wears off after a moment. Yep. By paying this guy 250, we got 500. Alright, so let's level up a little bit. We're going to need more body. So in order to upgrade to skill, you need to pay the cost to go up to the next level. The cost of the level, or cost equal to the next level. So body going from 2 to 3, you need to pay 3 points. Quickness going from 5 to 6, you need to pay 6 points. Skills are a little different. Skills require twice as many points. So going from 2 to 3 costs 6, except for specialization. And in addition, by specializing, it actually costs less, and it goes up to the next level for the entire skill. So pistols to 3 costs 5. Melee combat would cost 4. Reputation, you can increase that apparently with karma. Interesting. But we want to increase our computer and our intelligence. Yes. And then we only have 1 karma left, so. Sleeping will restore your stun. It does not restore your health. As you walk by, a man calls to you from a dark alleyway. Psst, I got 6 frag grenades for sale. I'll give them to you for 180 new yen. It's 30 a pop. What do you say, chummer? You leave them behind. I don't need grenades. Also, those random interactions can, in fact, be super bad because it could be an undercover officer. I'm looking for some work. No, we're still not going to kill those guys. Swear to God, dude. So our next step is to go to the Pterosaur Barrens, but we're just going to make a little... Fucking hell, dude. So we will do this one last job to get some quick karma. Not that we're going to spend it right away, but we're going to do this job. And then we'll move on to the Pterosaur Barrens. I think I went the wrong way. Did I go the wrong way? Sure did. Boom. Ba-dum. But yeah, these places are called the Barrens because they've been abandoned to the gangs. I'm a doctor and this patient has escaped. Help us capture him and I'll pay you. Sorry. A haggard man collapses at your feet. His skin is pale and cold to the touch. A well-dressed man runs up, followed by 2 ordinary thugs. Man looks like a typical doctor to you. Sure? They explain that they work for an insane asylum and this is one of their patients. After showing the proper credentials, they give you 50 million for your help. Take their patient and leave. Well, that worked out. Where do you want me to take this? I really gotta pay more attention to these runs. Halloweeners. Yeah, this is not a game that I played growing up. What? Yeah, here's your fucking package, dude. Fucking hell. Guy fucking threatened me. Like, better have a real good reason to be here. I'm delivering your fucking package. Asshat. Yeah, I did not have a Genesis growing up. This is not a game that I was... Alright. Call taxi. We're gonna go right to Pterosaur Barrens. Yes. You say you want to get to the Pterosaur Barrens? It's a little out of my way, chummer. It'll cost you 40 new yen to get there. How about it? Sure thing, Gabby. Welcome to the Pterosaur Barrens. This place sucks. Yeah, I did not have a Genesis growing up. I knew people that did, so I still played the games. But for the most part, I was not a Genesis kid. I was a Nintendo kid. This abandoned mall was looted into desolation long ago. Now criminals have set up shop in the vacant storefronts to fence their wares. Lone Star regularly raids the place, but it's usually only the customers who get nabbed. Let's see. What do you have for guns? You have really good SMGs that I don't want. Nothing that I can afford anyway. The universal clips, we're probably going to need to buy some of those. Ribbed, padded, and woven. Fair weapon protection. Great gun protection. Low weapon protection. Good gun protection. And great weapon protection. Excellent gun protection. Also illegal. Gotta watch out for the legality of things. This is HK227S. It's illegal. AK-97, also illegal. Mach 22, super illegal. Room sweeper shotgun, illegal. Auto-loading shotgun, illegal. Grenades, illegal. You can, but sorry. You can also accessorize your guns. Smart gun systems mean that you increase your chance to hit. You have to have either smart goggles or a smart link. Silencer means that people won't hear the gunshot, which is super important. Sound suppressor is for SMGs. Laser sights increase your chance of hitting, but they are not compatible with smart link, so it's only if you don't have smart goggles. Gas vent on SMGs to make more shots hit. Alright. Then head right back in. Browse the software and hardware. So they've got cyberdecks here. This will all make sense eventually. The Fairlight Excalibur is one of the best cyberdecks in the game. It costs $250,000. I don't think we really want anything here, do we? Yeah, it's pretty expensive. So these are very interesting. The levels always start at 1, and they're cheap. And then you build up, you increase the level. So I already have a level 2 deception, so the next level is 3, and it's expensive. So it builds up like karma. But the worst part about this game is that you can lose them super fast. This is a magic shop. We don't care. We are not magical. Magical. This is an abandoned building? Yep. The only time you go in there is to kill ghouls, and the only time you kill ghouls is when you have a job to, and the only time you have a job to is when there's nothing else. Oh, fuck. Is that a troll or an orc? Uh-oh. Either way, I'm fucking out of here. This is the Wanderer. This fairly quiet bar averages about 1 fight every 3 hours. Appears one of those fights is happening now. You're swept up in a wild melee that moves outside the bar. I'm out. Oh god, don't shoot me. Oh god, they're all coming for me. All I've got is this pathetic little fucking pocket pistol. Yeah, this is not a game that gives a shit about your scale, your level scaling. If you are in a fight, it's survive or run. So we're gonna do the ladder. Where was that bar? Not here. Come on, guys, leave me alone. I'm just a Shadowrunner trying to make his way. A fucking another one? Christ. Oh, they're... Okay, so they're saying that I can't go in until those guys are dead or gone. Ugh. Garbage. Okay, let's not talk to them. I just realized that I left the Redmond Barrens a little too soon. Alright. The Pterosaur City Inn caters mostly to elves, as the word Pterosaur is elvish for remembrance. Despite its rundown appearances, this apartment has a great rep for being the safest place to stay in the Barrens. You need a place to stay? Well, you come to the right place. This is the safest hotel in the city for the price. Of course, payment is required in advance. Is a tenant named Tabitha Shale? Tabitha Shale? Yeah, she's here. She's been locked in a room for days and won't let anybody in, even to clean up. If you think you can talk some sense into her, be my guest. Manager connects you to her room via the vidphone. The screen remains blank, but the woman's wary voice identifies itself as Tabitha. Words tumble from your mouth in a desperate rush to convince Tabitha of your sincerity. After some deliberation, she concedes that you are Michael's brother and agrees to let you enter her apartment. Tabitha Shale opens the door as you arrive. She looks as if she hasn't slept in a week. She invites you in, but her eyes nervously dart around the room. Tell me about Michael's last Shadowrun. I don't know that much about it. We were hired by an unknown Mr. Johnson through Caleb to track down a location in Salish Sheed. I backed out when he made the offer, so I wasn't included on the deal. Michael said one stop at Erasco's and he'd be upset. You know, Caleb's not our normal Johnson. We usually use a Johnson named Mortimer Reed. He sits up in the Penumbra district in a restaurant called the Big Rhino. Who's this guy, Erasco? Boris Erasco is a small-time fixer who works out of an abandoned greenhouse in Redmond. Anything for a buck, that's Boris. He was probably the last person in the sprawl to see Michael alive. Look, can you tell me about Caleb Brightmore? He's a Johnson Michael and I used a couple of times. I don't trust him, though. Who knows what those elves are up to, anyway. You might find him at Icarus Descending. That's where we always met him. Thanks for your help. I'm looking for a good runner. Care to sign on? No way, Ace. I love Michael, but I don't plan on joining him. Somebody powerful wanted Michael's team out of the way. I don't want any part of something that large. As if on cue, the door to the room explodes inward, leaving you momentarily stunned. A flash of automatic gunfire rakes Tabitha through the obscuring smoke and sends you diving for cover. As the swarm of bullets abates, you leap to your feet. Surging forward through the thick cloud, you catch a glimpse of a figure in red and black disappearing down the corridor. You rush back into Tabitha's room, but there are no signs of life. Notice a holopix among her scattered belongings and pick it up. David William Owlfeather, Celis Sheed, Rangers Wilderness Patrol. Well, at least we got to her before my fucking god, leave me alone. Okay, fine, thank you. 3 fucking melee assholes. I honestly don't think I can affect these guys in any meaningful way. Oh my god, they let me in, thank god. This Mr. Johnson is obviously well-to-do. He's dressed to kill in a custom-tailored suit. The jewelry on his wrist appears worth more than you'll ever have. His personal bodyguard looks like something from a bad dream. Let me introduce myself. I'm Vigor. My friend here you can call Jarl. Our employer is funding me to see how lucrative this Mr. Johnson thing can be. With his generous financial support, my percentages tend to be better than most. I make a real interest in making sure that the deals are well-financed. I take a real interest. It's better for business in the long run. So you're interested in a little action? Sure. This little run should not be so horrible. My employer has every bit of confidence in you, and so do I. Oh, it's a Matrix run, and I can't do that. Definitely not. Matrix run will kill me dead. I can't do any of his jobs. I don't know why I'm talking to him. So his jobs pay really, 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 really well, but they're also high level. Like that second one was to go to the Renraku Arcology, bust in and get a package. I can't even bust in. Never mind get the package. Eh, look, a bar. Underground 93 is known as the wildest bar in the sprawl. A troll bouncer screens the clientele and tosses anyone who gives him lip. I'd like to go in. Want in? Don't know you. Give me 100 credits and then you get in. You gonna pay? No. Well, I guess we're not getting in there. There is a way to get in there without paying, but you have to increase your reputation. Alright. So there's something that we actually need before we can do too much of this. Hop in, jump. And yes, it involves going back here. Wrong bar.
Shadowrun.
Alright. Gotta do some of these basic milk runs. I think he said the rat's nest. The reason that I okay, not the right place. One of the problems that I have with this game is that combat is uninspired at best. Police have those areas cordoned off, so that's not where I need to go. The jump house, and you want to go to Jackal's Lantern. Okay. Dude wants to go for a drink, and he's hiring a Shadowrunner to escort him. Fucking hell. Tells you what kind of place Seattle is. What? Ow. Oh god, my pistol sucks. Oh wow, that was good. Thank god, medkits have multiple uses. Dude, fucking die already, Jesus. The other problem is that all of the combat is numerically based. Like, the game is calculating 2 hit rolls and all that stuff, and I'm just sucking wind, apparently. Did you run out of ammo? You ran out of fucking ammo! Fortunately, he moves quick. Oh my god, just die. I don't want to fail this fucking run. Oh my god. Ugh. Dock wagon. Unfortunately, they dropped me off in fucking downtown Seattle. Also, I failed the run. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Interesting. They also don't fully heal you, which is as helpful as it sounds. This is Matchstick, a high-class nightclub that caters to the corporate clientele of downtown Seattle. A well-built and dressed human guards the door, checking IDs and cred sticks. I'd like to go in. For 150 large? I'll talk to you later. I'm trying to remember where all the Johnsons are in this game, because there's one that gives you like a couple hundred new yen per run, and that guy's pretty good. That's Fuchi. How much money do I have? 398 new yen. Not having a great day. Alright, can we not get jumped this time? Fuck! What the hell, dude? Oh my god. It really doesn't help that this pistol fucking sucks. And I'm running out of ammo, probably. Because why not? Is this the Ares building? It is, okay. 675. This is the gun that I need. So you can get the Model 101T light pistol, which is the worst gun in the game. The only advantage it has is that it's got a lot of ammo. The American L36 is what we have. Light damage, light power. Predator, heavy pistol, medium damage, high power. The revolver is actually technically stronger than the Predator, the Warhawk heavy pistol, but it only holds 6 rounds per magazine, which means you're going to be spending a lot of money on ammo. And then the max power is medium damage, high power, which is exactly the same rating as this one, but it only holds 10 rounds instead of 15. The Predator is where you want to go. Stim patch, trauma patch. Alright, we'll leave. Can I please get in here without getting fucking jumped? Is this not where I was supposed to go? Oh, God, you want me to go to the jump house? Ugh. Oh my god. This is the stupidest run of all time. Check this shit out. Assuming I don't get attacked. Yeah, I got attacked. Leave me alone, guys. Yeah, the problem is you can't enter doors. But that's literally where he wants to go. He wants to go next door. Thanks. I appreciate the money. Where is Icarus descending? So that's downtown. Oh, Penumbra District. That's where we want to go. Yes. 20 new yen. It's Fuchi. Nice place to rest. Abandoned building. Moment, citizen. We would like a word with you. Okay. Cool. If you're carrying illegal weaponry, they might shake you down. If you have a permit for it, you can show that to them, and they may or may not believe it. This restaurant is called The Big Rhino. It specializes in orc gourmet dishes, and is actually quite popular with those who can stomach dishes like live worms and sprouts. So it's just a place to get out. Oop, here we go. You move into the booth. Bodyguards search for you for hidden weapons, and when they are satisfied, a voice speaks from the shadows. Well, what do we have here? Shadowrunner looking for work? I'm Mortimer Reed. If you serve me well, we can both make a lot of new yen. I'm going to go to the nuke plant in Redmond Barrens to get a package, and then bring that to Club 93 in Pullyalla Barrens. Nope. Not worth it. Because just the taxi fees is $80. Fuchi Industrial Electronics in Penumbra, and bring it back to you. Okay. I could probably do that. This is a break-in mission, so this could be interesting. Especially when I'm super injured, now that I look at it. Wait, okay. Alright, let's try to do this run. Fuchi is up here. You walk into the reception area and single out a lone suit standing off to the side. You give him a quick jab in the solar plexus and he drops, wheezing and clutching his chest. You yell something about a heart attack and slip into the offices in the confusion. You hope it'll be just as easy to find that package and get out. Probably not. A sturdy door held closed by an electromagnetic lock. Okay. Level 2. Okay. This is a relatively low-paying job, so I don't think what we're looking for is going to be in any of these doors, but that's not a guarantee. Oh, shit. Talk your way out. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Does that mean that I failed the run, or can I do it again? Nope, can still do it. Alright. We could probably do that mission. It's not going to be easy, but we can probably do it. It'd be better if we had some more... How much karma do we have? 4. So we could level up our charisma in case that happens again. The nice thing about being in the Seattle area is that you can walk from one district to another. You cannot walk to the Barrens. Give him first aid. He is a vampire. I'm fucking out. Great, he moves exactly as fast as I do. Let's take advantage of AI pathing here. There we go. Alright, back into Fuchi. Yeah, he came in here, we shot him like 3 times, and then he came back for more? It was weird. Okay. My electronic skill apparently sucks. Okay. But yeah, these are all random dice rolls. The dice rolling in Shadowrun is actually kind of interesting. Your skill determines how many 6-sided dice you can roll. Hey, 4 stim patches, nice. And then everything that's, I think, a 5 or a 6 counts as a success. Ooh, notice an opening... fuck. Okay, there we go. But yeah, so if you have a skill of like 6, then you're rolling 6 6-sided dice. And that determines, and you're rolling to get a certain number of successes, and if you hit those successes, then you succeed. Oh, shit. Those are cameras. Cameras know I'm not supposed to be here. Alright, fuck it. God damn it. Oh, I'm out. Oh, of HP. Ugh, the beginning of the game is rough, dude. Can't fight back. Die super fast. Alright, I'm gonna have to go back and tell that Johnson that I can't do that yet. Said that they were... She said that they had worked for somebody at Icarus Falling. Oh. Impressive figures pass through the parting crowd. Your first impression is that they are veteran Shadowrunners. Then you see they're wearing gang colors? They continue on down the street with an air of confidence, not bothering to harass those they pass. Gangs going pro? You doubt it. Shrugging, you continue on your way. I'd like to go in. Okay. Alright. I guess they keep out the riffraff with a fucking sentry gun. Fine, I'll leave and come back some other time. That place, you have to have a high rep. You can't go in there without one. But yeah, I've always been a fan of the Shadowrun universe. Just because I think the idea of magic and technology mixing in this way is kind of cool. Abandoned building, don't want to be in here. Hey, you can't get away with this. Don't think I don't recognize you. All at once, the man snaps. He reaches into his coat and pulls out a gun. Fucking hell, dude. Okay, I'm dead again. God damn it. I just wanted to clear up the fucking misunderstanding. Getting my ass handed to me by random company dudes. Jesus. I am truly a shitty runner. Alright, if we go up here and then find Fuchi. Alright, so there's Fuchi. So if we go down here... Yep, there's the gangs going pro again. So those are just random events that can happen. It's kind of cool. Hey, I can't do your job. He wants to go to the Big Rhino in the Penumbra District. Alright. That's actually relatively easy. We just got to go to the crime mall, hop in a cab, and bring him back here? This is the Big Rhino, right? Is this the Big Rhino? Yep. Okay. Only problem is it's going to cost me like 60 new yen just to do the job. In cab fees, because you can't walk to the Barrens. I would like to find a phone, please. But yeah, dying in this game is like in the Super Nintendo game, if you... Oh, cool. His injuries are severe, but he'll live. Thank you for saving me. Please take this as payment. He gives me 150 bucks. In the Super Nintendo game, if you die, it's game over. In this game, if you die, you keep going. And you are expected to die. Which is frustrating, to say the least. There's, I think, only a couple of missions where dying is not a game over. And as dangerous as those are, it's they're not that bad. That is Rhiannon's Magic Shop. Not where I want to be. Yeah, let's go, buddy. Okay, what the f... Dude just randomly comes out and tries to punch the shit out of me. I'm sure he's after this guy, but whatever. Okay, let's go. Follow me, chum. Is this the Big Rhino? No, this is the flop house. Good old flop house. There we go. Alright, so that was cool money. So now we have 594 money. Let's see if he can give us a better job. Let's go to Seattle General and 200. Yeah, okay. It's easy. Boop. Alright, we want to go to the Redmond Barrens. Yes, sure thing. Here's my 40 bucks. Bah. Bah. Yep, I get it. You want an escort? Let's go. Don't have time for this shit. The fact that you're going to a hospital implies certain things about your current health. Already there, Ignatz. Quit wasting my time. Damn it, I did it again. It doesn't respond instantly, so I keep getting confused. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ow. At least they're interested in me and not Chumbo there. Is that the only vid phone in the area? I really hope not. It sure is. Great. Oh, nope, there's one up here. I would like to go to downtown Seattle, thank you. Seattle General is... flustered woman passes by you. A moment later, a grungy man passes in pursuit of the woman. Appears he is some form of law official chasing a suspect. I'm on a job, so walk away. 3 other men appear from an alley and help drag the woman into the darkness. You become concerned when you hear some muffled screams. By the time you get to the alleyway, it is empty. Well, welcome to Cyberpunk. Life is cheap, and so are you. Alright. So now we have some money. We can get that Predator pistol if we can find a place that sells it. That's a... Wait, that's a bar? What's this bar? Icarus Descending is a high-class restaurant in the elven part of downtown. You've heard many times how culturally biased the management is towards humans, something only prestigious establishment can get away with. A burly elven bouncer stands guard at the door. I'd like to go in. Yeah, I bet you would, Breeder. Do you have a reservation? Before you can answer, he continues, I thought not. We're quite full this evening. Try back later, like next century. Oh. What a douchebag. So we can't get into Icarus Descending. Like, at all. I'll talk to you later, chum. Oh, can I not go into the arcology? Oh. Let's wander the streets a bit more and see what we can find. There's a flop house. That's an abandoned building because it has no sign. M. What is M? Oh, Mitsu. It's not Mitsuhama, it's Mitsuhama. Yeah, they just misspelled it. Interesting. Upon discovering that you have no business there, you are escorted out. Alright, let's go get us a better gun. Maybe some ammo. I would like the Predator heavy pistol. Thank you. And then... the ear-piercing sound is just... mwah. So yeah, that's punch. You can get cyberware that makes punching better, but usually not worth it. Alright, so now we have a better gun. And how's our karma? We have 6 karma. Cool. Let's go use our karma. $20. Cool. Let's see here. I think we're going to want charisma. And if we can get computer. No, we want electronics, but we don't have enough for that. Okay. So we're going to have to run a mission for the Johnson here in Redmond anyway, because we have no money. But next time on Character Select, we are on a mission of vengeance. Somebody took my picture. Cool. We are on a mission of vengeance, and it doesn't seem like it's going to go well because literally everybody is trying to and successfully killing us. Oh boy. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it, and... God damn it. This fucking game is so hard. Totally forgot how hard it is.